you're seeing all this stuff go EMB and stuff like that, and then when was like the turning point for you when you get sponsored and stuff like that? When did you?
So Greg Carroll had started giving me think boards just kind of as like a big homie kind of flow. And then Gonz was at he was at Embarcadero skating, and like Joey Surreal was there and a couple other guys, and Mark was like, I like your style, and I was like, oh cool. Thanks. I knew who he was. I watched a Vine video at Sam's house religiously.
Right.
And I was like, oh, shit, that's the Gonz. And then, dude, like a week later, I'm on a plane flying down to Huntington, like staying at his house.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, first he sent me a box of 10 boards.
Okay.
Damn.
I think it was like ATM Click.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which one was first? I always get confused if
ATM
60-40. ATM Click was first, right?
60
That was with Fallahy.
Yeah, exactly, Fallahy. So then he sent me a box of 10 boards, and I was like blown away. And then I went down to his house and started skating and painting. We would draw a lot together.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Sick.
We would like sit around, draw, like, talk shit, and then go skate. And it was never like, we weren't like filming for anything or like shooting photos or anything. It was just kind of like,
You were out there doing it.
yeah, we were just hanging out.
Wow. I could imagine like going down there. What were your friends like tripping? You're like, dude, Lee's going down with Mark Gonzales?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, Sam came down and hung out with us. And it's so funny because years later, obviously, Sam is who he is, and they were with 4-Star and everything.
Yeah.
But Mark had already known Sam. Like,
okay.
oh, you're Lee's friend. You stayed at my house like like 15 years ago or something like that. Yeah, it was pretty sick.
That's so right.
Damn. So you just started getting boards from him. How long did you stay at his house for? A week, you said?
I would go down like all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
Huh.
Go down to Huntington and just hang out with him. And then after a while, I started hanging out with Ron Chapman more.
No way.
I think I was a little too rough around the edges for Mark.
He passed you off, kind of?
He's like, here, take this guy. One day he had a little talk with me, and he's like, I appreciate this now as an adult, but I never wasn't tough. I'm not a tough guy. But, we were young, and, you got your hat backwards, and you listen to hip-hop, and you're from the city, and you're like, yeah, I was like 14, and he's like, hey, dude, you should, like, cool out. Like, you should like stop smoking. I would like puff cigarettes and like. He's like, dude, you should, like just be normal. Just be like a normal guy. And I forget the exact words he used, but I think that was pretty much the gist of it.
Right.
It's like just cool out, dude. You don't got to be tough. And I was like, oh, okay.
Like you weren't. Like you were just being you.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little punk, shit-talking little kid, and I definitely had my hat to the side and thought I was cool.
At the time.
Sure.
And thought maybe, maybe I thought I probably was tough until real tough guys come along, and I'm like,
You got your running shoes on.
yeah. But yeah, he said that, and I actually appreciate that now because I think some kids probably need to hear that.
Yeah, he was just trying to give you a little pep talk.
He was
right?
being real.
Yeah, he was being real.
Yeah.
Right.
He probably doesn't have those conversations too often.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for Mark to come at him and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
You can pipe down a little bit.
Amazing. So 60-40, ATM Click. That was what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, ATM Click, and then that transformed into 60-40.
Into 60-40.
60-40 butters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
Subscribe.
over to it's on your
It's on my
left.
right? It's on
No,
my
on your
left.
left.
Hey,
Yeah.
hit
Right
that
there.
button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, please.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of.
Oh, it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like right
and
there?
The subscribe's like over to the left.
Like right over there. All right.